Why is it, right? When a man single, he and a woman checking him, he ain't really getting no current. But after he get a woman walking with him, all of a sudden the girl and them who he been want current from, now start to give him the current. How come he appealing now he a girlfriend, but he ain't been appealing when he been single?
Just to see how you're cheating the girl.
So it's like a test water thing. The girl test the water for you. Now you are jumping.
That's why I make sure the test good now, man. The sample good before they dive in.
So then why the woman couldn't go and test the water? She's choking, she tore or something.
They're afraid the experience, they don't like get shame up and heartbroken.
So then she can wait till somebody else see the experience sweet, for she want the sweet experience?
Yeah.
That right?
No, but that woman, the woman.
That's how it does go?
I
hear you.
I ain't gonna do that. Sorry.
Why is it, right, as when a man is single, he is not carrying a big appeal towards other women, but from the time he has a girlfriend, he's getting appeal from the girls and them that he had liked before. He getting talks, they flirting with him now and thing, wants to see him with a girl. What do you think that's about?
I don't know. I can't. I can't answer that.
I like how she laughing. She familiar with this thing, you know what I mean? She familiar with the movie. Why is it when a man single, right, and he and a girlfriend, he ain't really getting no current from the girl, but from the time he get a woman, you know, he walking on the road, hugging up the woman and thing, a bunch of guys, hey, babes, you know, the same girl and them have been trying to get current before, now shouting in that capacity. Why you feel that does happen?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth? I like that bad boy talk there. That's a nice talk. I like that.
Well, looking at that, right, ladies, specifically the feminine gender, all time reacts most of the time towards that, because if you're single and you don't have a friend and you're single or you're bachelor and next thing you start friending with a lady, other ladies go say, well, you have class and you have quality, whether you're rich or you're poor.
Just because you're treating the woman?
Just because you're treating the woman now might be loving him for not just money, but the way he addresses her, the way he treats her, the respect for her. So it's a lot of things need to be taken into consideration. But
basically, the woman tests the waters and she tests the waters and say, like, boy, this water look like it's good for swimming.
It could looks are deceiving, but it could look good to swim in. But you have to search it out and see if it's worthwhile swimming in, making the right decision to swim in it.
It's true, but this is the crazy part, because they're waiting until somebody has done swimming it already and now they want to swim in it. Why they didn't try for jump in before?
No, well, you can't vex with the ladies, so that is a ladies' thing. Things don't always go one how at the same pace and at the same how, and every day is different from one another. So you don't expect things to be the same, as in like the outcomes of things to always be the way you want it. You have to leave room for disappointment and unexpected things. Meaning now, the way you want it,
it don't mean it have to go so.
It don't have to go so.
Right.
And the way you want it to go, it will come a other way. So you have option A, B, C, D, and if possible, an E and an F. So let me don't go there, because that's another long one.
Sure.
Man, me think he not too full up, man. You know, they to maximum, no, man.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
He's supposed to come straight and line up with that and them real positive.
Right, but then, you know, they only want to line up with you when they see a hard girlfriend, they line up with you before. When them see a hot empress now is the time now they want to get talks and, you know, try a little thing your way, man. How come that?
Well, me don't know how the portion they go down on, man.
You know, man.
Because that's a long road.
It's true. A very long road.
Yeah, man.
Cool. My brother.
Yeah, but you want the tomato from me, man, for make salad for lunchtime for tomorrow.
What you saying name again? Sell the greens, Elliot? Something with the long... What you saying name again?
You could call me Musa too, man.
Musa?
Yes, man.
Musa, you saying it?
Yes, man.
So you ain't selling no shoes?
No, I'm not selling no shoes, man.
Yeah, and no variety, so?
No.
Oh, so you not want the overseas, you not want the Syrian Musa, you just want the regular Musa?
Yeah, in a Vinci land.
Alright, cool. So it's a Vinci Musa, people, just letting all you know. Yeah. My brother, how is it, right, when a guy is single, he ain't really getting current and thing from a girl, but from the time he had Empress walking with getting on the street and thing, this is the time now where woman can use to start getting man current and thing and getting vibes. What do you think that is be?
Simple. No woman wants what no other woman wants.
It's true.
So the moment she sees that he is marketable, he is getting play, you know, she then sees, well,
give him play.
Yes, it's like, you know, oh, so she sees value in him, you know. So that is one way of looking at it, but I think that is sometimes the most.
Mostly it.
Yeah, it's not until they see something else that somebody else have they want it to.
Alright,
You know,
cool.
so.
My brother, I feel I have to check out some of them print, but
Man,
that's all.
easy.
That's all.
Print, check
You
us
was.
out on
Get nice
Instagram.
to the Excel thing
You
going
know,
on there, thing
no
God.
problem, hit
You
me up.
was, please.
Well, simply because they watching you, yes, but they want to see you spend. Once your woman look good, them want come in. But once you're not get a woman, them no want come in because them only want. So they see, well, you treat your woman good, they want cut in. No, forget a little piece of food.
So them see another woman test the water, now them want jump in.
Yes, that is exactly what's going on. Because maybe because the woman might be looking good, he say, boy, yeah, boy, maybe he pass up
So he
money.
cheating she, boy?
Yeah, your woman because she look good, so she go settle for less to nothing. Your woman.
Facts.
Yes.
My brother, Michael, big of yourself. Why is it, right, when a man single, right, he ain't really getting a current from woman and thing, but from the time he get Empress and he walking on the road with the Empress and thing, now is the time now the woman and start check him and see him and thing. Why you feel that does happen?
A lot of women like Jane Lanes. They love lanes. So when you're single, they don't study you. From the time you have a woman, they just line up for be next in line.
So they like lines.
Yeah.
Boy like you, huh? You don't know that, my brother. Stay up.
Pheromones.
I like that thought there.
I'll tell you something though. Relationships are not to be taken lightly, and any relationship that is formed outside of Jehovah's standards will always have problems. For far too long, we've been putting the carriage before the horse. Yeah, and a lot of people don't stop and think about how they affect other people's lives. People come and they deceive you. Everybody has an agenda, so you never know who's coming loyally and sincerely.
Not out of love, it's out of manipulation.
There you go. So we have to be very, very careful. But once we apply Bible standards and do what Jehovah tells us, we should not fornicate. We're not supposed to get involved with anybody unless it's going to end into marriage.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
So once you're in a relationship and that relationship is not based on Bible principles, look out for trials and tribulation.
Fact. So you need God in everything you do, basically. I believe that too, eh? Yeah, just showing out there. My friend, it has been a pleasure. Hey, I'm loving it. Watch, it feels so comfortable, all thing. Yo, y'all need to come and cop on it. I cop in one of these when I runs back, eh? As a man, right, when you're single and thing, woman ain't really getting no current. But then from the time you are Empress walking on the road with now and you're hugging up and drape up, all of a sudden now them seeping and want to flow to do. Where you feel that has come from?
Look, on a level, you see money, that's power. Your guys, money bring anything. When you go ugly,
What Jesse?
if you could be ugly, but don't be broke. You understand? You can't have everything.
You can't ugly and bad lucky.
Yeah, come on, I want. So if you're ugly, drive a ride, you get girl. If you're rich, you could be walking barefoot, you still get girl.
You will still get girl.
Your boss, boy, you see this life here? Money is power, brother.
Boy, that used to happen to me. Well, always happened to me because when they do so and I have my girl, right? Before, okay, let me put it as before when I may have nobody. Right. No girls used to check me, but when you do so, it's you're on that level. It's just like if you're married, a woman go more check for a married man, you know. Yeah, because they go say, boy, they go look at the married man and his wife, and then how he taking care of his wife. So they will say, boy, that they want the same set of treatment, which is well. They mean they first, and they refuse the opportunity. Right. So no, but I don't know. yeah.
Boy, blessings. Thank you for that. You know what I mean?
I could say two things for that one.
Right.
One, for women, if them see you and no other woman, nobody ain't want you because nothing going on with you.
Fact. So if you pop down, we want a woman for.
Yeah. And another thing is like,
it's just a vibe.
It's just, I guess for some people it's a vibe you push off towards your woman.
True, so it's like she tests the waters and they see the water's nice, man. So
if
the
you
water
see you treating your woman good,
she wants some good treatment there too. I like what that there.
Well, at the risk of sounding like what I'm really not. Because my opinions on these topics are very controversial at times, and sometimes they reach all on the radio. But I would say that women's biggest enemy are other women. And women are always in competition with each other. Subliminally, some of them actively consciously in competition. So most of the time it has nothing to do with the man, in my view.
Competition between the woman and
Yeah.
like, hey,
So
why you get on that gang?
exactly. That's the rationale. So they see the man with the woman, and then they start criticizing the woman. They start looking at the woman and evaluating her, and they're like, but wait.
Find faults and flaws.
Yeah. And they look at the man now and it's like, but she don't deserve he. It's not a matter of he's so hot that he got her.
Yeah.
It's like she doesn't deserve him. This is my opinion, eh?
Yeah.
So they start to attack, because that's why you have a lot of these tensions where, I mean, over the years, I've heard of women walking through the street and throwing talks and laughing after other women because they're dating a particular guy. It has nothing to do with the guy. Nothing to do with the guy. The women in perpetual competition with each other. That's it.
And if you don't believe me, go and check girls, right, and ask them if they have any girlfriend. They go, who, me? Me don't keep girlfriend. Yep. Meaning woman and I can't even handle woman. You know what I'm just telling you. Yeah, brother. Blessings.
No, well, majority of the times people see good thing happening in a relationship and just intentionally just for us mess it up. After they mess it up, them gone bought them business.
Yeah, they didn't even mean white.
No.
They mean just want to mess with it.
They just want to mess with it because they see it happening too good for you. You know, it's like, okay then, some people might see you with somebody and they might figure to themselves, boy, you too good for that person or that person too good for you. So they ain't going to try all kind of thing for girl.
To intercept that.
That's right.
All right, prop. Come on, man, you don't know me, brother. Straight up.
Well, most of the time now with the Empress thing in St. Vincent, I realize that majority of the women, the female in St. Vincent, don't get me wrong, always looking for something because everything comes with a price. But I always believe whether you're good, you're bad, or you're ugly, every moldy bread have its cheese. So, when you come to a man and you meet him, whether he's an artist, a bank worker, a hard-working man, a cameraman like me, Virgin, a media man like you, you don't judge him the way you want. Everything come with M-I-N-E, mind. You have to love a man from upstairs, not he downstairs. So when you see a man and you feel you want to run in tongue for a handsome guy because he might look a little bit, God make everybody in his own
pretty
image.
boy thing.
God make everybody in his own image. Nobody never born ugly. Everybody born to with a bit big. But my old queen always used to tell me, every moldy bread have its cheese. Don't care what you're thinking. What for me, nobody can take it with. No weapon that comes against me shall prosper. So I just talk frank talk. So to the ladies of St. Vincent and the Grenadine and the outer wall, because I know this thing going white. When you love, L-O-V-E could only be love. It can't be dove. Dove is a butter. So when you love a man, love him for himself, what he are, what he's supposed to be, not for who he are, and your respect to his respect. Love come with a respect. So when you feel that you can run around and play yourself, just like we saw this say, and do what you want to do. To me, woman gone, and woman day, because as a professional, anything for me, nobody could take it away from me. Don't care what happen. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I love you so much. Happy Carnival. Now we thinking about independence and Christmas right now. So everything big up.